What's up, everybody? Spare with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on the FTB server. When we left off in the last episode, I will admit I don't fully recall what we... Oh yes, we were working with Eker stuff. That has expanded somewhat. You can see my hood over here. The reason I left this on an armor pedestal is actually because when it comes to the Viz discount that you get for crafting with this gear, the goggles revealing are actually higher. So, you know, I left those in here. But we do have the Eker cloth robes and leggings. I haven't made it to the boots yet. I ran out of nether stars and haven't gotten enough wither skeleton skulls to fix that. We did, however, manage to... I'm 90% sure, 90 to 95% sure we're done with the Thaumcraft now. Because you'll notice the Eldritch tab is done. We found the Primordial Pearl, and I researched the last few things. There was a couple things in Apocrypha that came up, like this and this. But the biggest installment is the Advanced Alchemical Furnace, or at least that's the biggest thing to me. That was the most important. Now, for our shenanigans of this episode, I'm going to switch things over while I gather some materials to work on building the Advanced Alchemical Furnace, which is an upgrade to this thing. And you're going to see Adrian and I exploring the Outer Lands finding said pearl.
Tablet room, isn't it? Yep, there's a tablet.
Only one way to find out. Clear on left and right. Ooh. Yeah, everything. Ruined tablet. It seems to be part of something larger.
That's it.
What is this stuff? Ancient rock.
I didn't do it.
Why do you always have to pick everything?
I wanted to see if you could pick it up. Yeah, this ancient rock looks cool.
Yeah. I wonder if there's any use for it other than facades. Doesn't look like it. If I go blind, just cover me. From whatever it is that we end up... Ow! From whatever it is that we end up fighting.
Well, we probably just ain't kill it in 2 hits, so it doesn't even matter.
Probably, I'm just saying. So, I guess this tablet goes in here? Oh, jeez. What is this? What is that? Something the fiery? Ow. Ow.
You're raped by your powerful blows.
Stop. Ow. 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 Get off the floor. Get off the floor. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I died. I died. How you doing over there?
He's regaining health very fast.
Did you kill him?
Okay, he's dead. Yes.
Alright. Hold that
thought. The floor
thought.
is still...
Is he dead?
Like normal. Yeah, he's dead.
Alright. I need your help with my stuff, though.
Hopefully the floor's done...
Doesn't look like it. Are you getting hurt?
No. Oh, yep. Some parts.
Ow.
Just keep walking past it. Okay, you ready?
Weakness and soul fray. That sounds awful.
Whoa.
What'd you find?
No, the obelisks. They're Eldritch obelisks.
Oh. Is there anything cool in there? I guess it's just the pearl. That's the big prize.
It looks like it would be something, but there's nothing there.
Oh, and there's all those runes, too. We gotta be careful of that.
Oh, watch it! Watch the entrance.
Oh, jeez. I don't have anything equipped right now. May I?
I don't know.
Where's my... Oh, there it is. Yay. Primordial Pearl. The very fabric of magic seems to buckle each time it pulses.
Every time I shot it, it said, "That ghost of the fire is enraged by your powerful blows."
Discovered clues to new research.
Oh, wrong one.
Gee, I wonder what tab that's in. Primordial Pearl.
Oh, I heard that.
For the first time, you find yourself with a puzzle that you do not think can be solved. This object contains pure primal aspects, but they possess properties unlike what you consider normal, everyday primal aspects. You have a few theories why this pearl, or why this could be. Firstly, this pearl could be... What are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you trying to wait for arrows to fall on my head?
There they come.
I'm leaving. Ah, and my horse is back again. I don't understand. Stop it. Get over here and stay here. Alright, now, where was I? Firstly, the pearl could be the remnants of primal matter that was created at the dawn of reality, elementary magic that existed before it mingled and merged into compound aspects. Alternatively, it could be primal matter from a place that does not conform to the known rules of magic as you have come to understand it. You are not sure which explanation is more worrying. Either way, the pearl is a potent artifact containing vast magical power and nearly unlimited potential. It is time you started putting it to use. Oh no. Primordial node manipulation, advanced alchemical furnace. That does not come with any warp, so yes. Ah, screw it. You've developed a bit of a wild theory that might be worth exploring. Why not bring a primordial node into contact with an aura node? Sure, bringing two such sources of raw magical energy into contact with each other might be catastrophic, but their interaction could also be highly interesting. While anyone can do this, you are sure that completing this research has slightly improved your chances of getting a good result. Very slightly. That sounds awful. So what I'm confused about is I don't know how you get more of those unless you make more opening of the eye and make another portal and go through the whole thing again? Does that make sense?
Maybe.
Like, we did all that through one obelisk, but there's a ton of them laying around, so maybe we're supposed to go through multiples if we want more pearls? Okay, so I think I finally got everything that we need. There's a certain amount of this stuff that we're gonna need. Let's see. It is... You need some essentia to make the void seeds, which is 2, 8, and 8 of these right here. And then you need 8 metallium per void seed in order to make the void ingots, which you're gonna need here. Now the interesting part, it does say somewhere in here, the pearl is not consumed during the crafting process, so we can use the same pearl. We're going to need to make 8 of these advanced alchemical constructs. So, let's see, we need to make the recipe twice. So, there's 4, 8, so 64, 64, and 16, I think. So we have obviously more than 16 and over 64 on both of these, so we should be good. The metallum is the same, so we have over 64, and the rest I believe is Viz, not... I don't think it's Essentia, it's Viz. So we should be good to go once we make the void seeds. Then we'll take and make them into the void metals, which should be the last part that we'll need this actual thing here for. Okay, so if I did my math right, which, yeah, good luck with that. I think I have what I need to make this furnace, and I also expanded this room down here a bit, and moved my osmotic enchanter over here, gave it a little more space, looks a bit nicer, so on and so forth. And this is going to be where the furnace goes. The reason I chose this is because it's actually supposed to pull Ignis, Aqua, and Air, I think, of Essentia, or Viz, or whatever, so we can actually I think, I don't know if I'll need a Viz relay or not, but we can actually use the thing, the energized node there to power it. So that should work, in theory. And then, in terms of getting the essentia out of the new furnace into the system, I could probably run a cable around here. Maybe. That could probably work. It'll just depend. We'll have to lay this out and see how it goes. I'm probably just going to build it this episode. I don't know how much tinkering I'll be doing with connecting it to everything. I just want to get it built. Okay, so, first step. We need 12 of these, because we need to make 2 of these recipes, which will give us, so we need 8 for that, and then we need 4 more for the actual construction, plus our alchemical furnace upstairs. So we should need about 12. So for that, yeah, we're going to make stuff, I think. So, let's see if I remember how to do this. It's quicksilver drops, glass, gold nuggets, iron? Okay, and then Viz, of course, but with this wand, I'm not really worried about it, especially on a charging pedestal. So, now let's see. Okay, this isn't charging, so I only have enough of this stuff in here to make what I need, I think. I think it was 48. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think that's extra, so we're just going to throw that back in there. What I found with this... Oh, I can't just shift-click it. That's annoying. Seriously? Give me this. What I found with this is... I don't know why. I think it's like every time I leave the dimension or something, it gets all glitchy. Let's see. So cable goes there, and this is how I've been fixing it. It's really annoying because I have to do it every time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this a little differently this time. I'm going to put the... Nope. Where's the interface? The interface I'm actually going to put over here on that side, and then I'm just going to put the crafting terminal right there. That way I don't have to keep running around. Now, one thing is, I've noticed these colors are a little different. After you leave it for a second, this turns blue, which is kind of weird. I clear it, I shift right click on that to save it, right click on that. And then at some point, this switches to blue or something. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But I've noticed some color changes and things here and there that would make me think it's working. Yeah, see now it works. I don't get it. Like, you have to break it almost every time. I feel like that's a glitch. I don't think you're supposed to have to do that. Anyways, so we have 48 of these, which should be enough. And then to make the Essentia valves, which we need 2 per one, it's basically just tubes and levers. So I'm actually going to do this outside of that, so I know how many I'm making. Oh, I can't, because it's arcane. Crap. Okay. Well, oh well. Alright. I don't really want to shift click because I don't know if I have any more levers in there. I think it's 24 that I need. Yeah. See, now there's more levers. I don't need all that. So 24 and 24. What else do we need? We need these Viz filters, which are silverwood and gold. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. That makes 2, doesn't it? Okay, so I don't know if I did the math right. We'll check this. I should need the same, so I should need 24 of those, plus I'm going to need more. So let's see if I did my math right or not. That's 12. How did I screw that up? That's not right. Hold on. I made too many of these, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Wait, no, I would need 24, right? So I didn't make enough of these? I'm confused. I did, see, I do math, and it just never seems to come out correctly. I don't know what the problem is. Because I should still have 48 of the... Oh, you know what it was? I think I did the math for these Essentia tubes. And then I didn't realize you needed both. Do I have any more? Oh, I have more. Okay, that's cool. And then we could do quicksilver drops. Gold. Yeah, that was kind of a... That was my bad. Glass I know I have plenty of, and I know I have plenty of iron. But I'm not going to pull from that pile, just in case I did everything else right. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I needed 48. Let's see if we got our math right. 12, 12, 12, 12, and 12. Okay, so 12... Oh, no, didn't mean to make buttons out of... whatever. Okay, so we got that part. Now, I have the void metal. We'll need the primordial pearl. And then I need to make these. So I need 4 more of these vis filters. 4 buckets. 4 of those. Oh, I needed that gold. Crap. Oh well. Alright, how many did I say? 4 buckets? I know, I could just do it the other way. I just want to make sure. I'm curious now. I want to see if I did my math right or not. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Okay, and like that. So 1, 2... We're gonna do 3. My reasoning is that I already have one upstairs, and I just remembered that. Alright. Primordial Pearl. Give me one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 4 left. Perfect. Boom. How the... Oh, I was gonna say, what in the world? I was gonna call glitches. Actually, no, I was gonna be thankful, because that would have been awesome to have extra pearls. Okay, so, we're gonna run up here. Yeah, well, we're gonna break that. Break that. Oh, I had coal in there. Whoops. I don't think I can break these without breaking the whole thing unless I have a wrench, so we're just gonna leave it there for now. And let's see, what was the recipe again? What's in the middle? Oh, the furnace. That's right. Okay. So furnace goes in the middle. Where'd it go? There you are. Boom. This goes around that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a pretty cool block, actually. Now, this goes, I think, in a plus sign. Yeah, and then the furnaces, or the alembics, I hope I'm saying that right, goes on the outer edge. 1, and plop. Okay, should be good. We're going to throw this stuff back in there. Bam! Alrighty. Now, what I don't know is how to use the dang thing. Because I'm not seeing... Oh. Okay. Heated up. Heated? Sure. So that's good. It's running. Oh, there it is. It's pulling from the node. Sweet. Alright, so that's working. Yeah, the heat's rising. Okay. So now what I need to figure out is, do I just throw stuff in here? Let's try it. Let's find out. How about we throw our wand in there? Not. Wonder, is there a sort by number of items? There we go. Sticks. Plenty of sticks. Sort by item name. There we go. Alright, let's try this. And it is heating up rather nicely. Okay, do I have my goggles of revealing on, so I should be able to see what's going on, if anything is happening? Why is nothing happening? I don't see any Essentia showing up. I don't think I screwed anything up, but I'm never, ever, ever outside of that possibility. It's working. I mean, there's like goo and stuff showing up. What I'm confused about is I'm not seeing anything with my goggles of revealing. There's no, like, you know how this brings up your essentia and stuff, and this isn't doing anything. So I'm a little perplexed. Unless you were supposed to throw, like, water in there or something? I don't know. I'm a little confused by all that. But it's working, I think. It's just whether or not we have it set up right. And I believe, looks like our node is doing beautifully, by the way. Like, it's charging this guy. Oh, there it is, Arbor. Okay. That's weird. I see it in the tooltip up top, but I don't see it in the actual goggles of revealing. That's funky. Weird. Very weird. Okay, well anyways, so the next step is we can't connect this with the standard interface thingy, the import bus. We gotta make one of these Essentia providers. And then I'm going to have to run some kind of cabling. You know what I might do? I was thinking of going around, but I might just put a block right here and go down through the floor and pop up right here with a provider. Or go around it and put the provider back here. Something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Wait. Hold on. I might have this backwards. Is it the Essentia provider or is there an import? No. It's the provider. Yeah, okay. So I wasn't sure if there was one for input and one for output, because that one is set up on the Crucible. So basically, now, this is drawing off the node, so I need no more charcoal. I can just throw crap in here, and then it'll connect into this eventually, and replace up there, which then will mean that we can enchant off of the node's power through the wand. We can create Essentia off of the node's power through the new advanced furnace. And then this guy up here, which we might move. I'll probably move it, actually. Hey! Hold up. I don't need to make a thing. Other than cables. Let me get my glass cable. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think we can fix this. Like, right now. Do I have... Yeah, that should be enough. It might not look real fancy right now. I don't have any of the facade bracket thingies. Tell you what, let's grab... It's the quartz knife. And then... What ingots do I have the most of? Copper, looks like. Alright, so let's grab you. And we're going to do 12. That should give us enough. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here, well, I'm going to make these the, well, no, actually I'm not, because I'm going to have to tear up the floor anyway. Never mind. I won't need to do, ow, won't need to do that. Okay, throw that back in there. So what I'm basically going to do is we are going to break this down. We're going to break this down. This I'll fix eventually. We're going to grab all that. We're going to go down here. So what I'm thinking, we're going to dig that one out. Dig that one out. There's my axe. Now, what I'm actually gonna do is route... I'm actually gonna route the cable under it, I think. Yeah, I think that'll work best. Now, here's the big question is, do I have enough cable? I don't think that is enough, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is it exactly what I needed? Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Sweet. So, let's put you back there. Where is... Oh, wait, I've got a crafting table right here. Haha! Perfect. I'm just gonna leave these in here for now. And we're gonna do like this. Okay. I don't want to make any more than I need to. Not that we won't end up using this somewhere down the road anyway. Now I think... Device offline. Why? Oh, wait, there goes online. And there's nothing in there. Okay, perfect. Now, what I don't know is where I want to put... Oh, wait a minute. Will that work? This will work. But I have to go lower on... how do I want to do this? I'm thinking I want it over here, actually. What I'm basically going to do is use the same connector, is what I'm getting at. So I need one space for the niter to go down there. Then we'll put the crucible. And then we do 2 of these, and abracadabra. Boom. Now, this should be able to do stuff through the system. And I do have another one of these. Alright, cool. Charge you back up. Blam. Oh, nope. Oh well. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, and this can just go back in there. Actually, all this can go back in there. Now, for now, what I think I'll do is just put this here. Which is fine. I don't know if I'm going to leave it there or not. That's going to bug me. Hold on, I got to fix that. That's just going to drive me nuts. And the next step is probably going to be to move my ME system somewhere, because I don't really like where it is. No. Thank you. It's like, what are you rotating for? It's not bad where it is, but it's very cramped. So I'd like to move it somewhere, but I don't want to move it too far from this, because, well, if I do that, then, you know, it just, well, actually, I guess it wouldn't matter. I just need to make a lot more cable is all. Let me grab one of you and one of you. Nope. Give me the facade. I don't know why. Sometimes it's a little sluggish at giving you stuff. Alright, fill that. Actually, you don't even need to be there, but for now I'll just cover you up, because I don't feel like dealing with it. Oh, wait, no, I want you there. That should properly light up the room so nothing can spawn. Alrighty, so this is effectively now my entire Thaumcraft crafting room. This is for getting rid of warp, this is for research and armor and stuff like that, and then this is for infusions. But if you actually want to craft anything, all my wand power-up stuff, the Essentia Maker, and the Essentia User, essentially, is all right here. It's drawing off the node, and then if we want to enchant anything, we've got our enchanter right here. So this is pretty awesome. I'm liking this setup so far. I can live with this. This can work. I do need to figure out what I want to do on this side, unless I want to just bring my ME system in this area, which, not a terrible idea, since this is, like, becoming the spawn room, the smeltery, the villagers, you know, like, stuff like that, and this could effectively be my office, if you will. Like, this is storage, here's all your stuffs, armor. So we might do that. I don't know. I may end up actually extending it up and putting it in the upstairs. Because eventually I'd kind of like to switch some of this around up here. The farms are fine. I don't really care. But there's a lot of like random crap up here now. The machine room is fine, but it's unfinished. I need to finish this. And then this isn't... Oops. This isn't really what it was essentially meant to be. Since this is kind of like a little cubby and there's like a bed here and all this stuff. It doesn't really need to be here. Actually, I could put all of these barrels into my ME system now. Actually, there's a connector for the Steve's factory manager thing that connects everything to an ME system, so I'd like to look into that too. But anyways, I think that's going to wrap things up for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.